today's podcast. This is Love and Life podcast, and my name is Tony Kazia. And today's guest is Thandeka Mkhoma.
Hi.
Yeah, on today's topic, we are going to talk more about how important is financial stability when it comes to the relationship. So, Thandeka, do you think that love can survive without money?
I don't think so. I don't think it can survive.
Why? We have heard some girls says like love is love and money is money. Don't mix that.
They're pretending.
They're-
They're just pretending to not love money. I'm just telling you the truth. They're pretending to not love money.
So you can't deal with the girls, bro.
No, I cannot. Because I expect him to do a lot for me. The same way I would do a lot for him as well. So, it's supposed to reciprocate. You need to give me money, I give you money. I get you something, you also get me a gift. So love cannot survive without money.
You
Let's
did
be
for
honest.
man or you did for the love?
I date for both.
Man and love.
Yes,
What's the first thing?
man. Because you can never be sure that someone loves you. The least you can do is use them for money.
Why?
I'm just being honest. The least you can do is use them for money.
Why do you care? Why do you care about man?
It's not that I care about money. It's just that it's just something that needs to be there. I mean, let's say when you're in a relationship, there's a lot you need to do. You need to go on dates. That needs money.
Yeah.
They need to come pick you up. That needs money. They need to give you gifts. That needs money. Now imagine if you're dating a broke guy. How are you supposed to survive?
Some boys ask like, you want man in relationship. So, where is your parents?
My parents.
Yeah.
Okay, my parents. Of course, my parents are happy.
Yeah.
They do give me money.
Yeah.
But I can't be calling my parents every now and then. Hey, I need money to do my hair. Hey, I need money to buy ice cream when I have a boyfriend. Yeah, make it make sense. So when guys complain that girls like money and whatnot, it's because they're chasing after girls they can't afford. The least you can do is date a girl that you know you can afford.
Wow.
Yes.
What
That's
do you say
it.
to the boys, like, or to some girls who say that money is different with the love? Yeah, just
Okay.
they want love.
Okay.
Just
The
tell some-
least I can say is, if you're a guy and you want to be in a relationship, try to find a girl that you know you can afford. Because girls, we love money. Let's just be honest. If you date someone who's saying, "Good, yeah, money, I don't care about money," they're lying. Deep down, they want that money. They want your money. So you just have to stop chasing for girls that you know that their standards are here and yours are here. Date someone that you know that you can afford. Hey.
I think Thandeka is expensive.
No, I'm not. Of course, you think I'm expensive because you think that you can't afford me. Yeah.
How do you know?
Because no, you just said I'm expensive. That means you're complaining. That means you don't have the money to afford me.
No.
Yeah.
But how many are you expecting? Like your boyfriend to give you money?
Okay, I don't really
Like
expect
girlfriend
him.
allowance.
No, I don't really expect him to give me a girlfriend allowance. Okay, I feel like, I love this guy. I don't expect him to give me a girlfriend allowance. But the least he can do is be there. I need to, maybe I need ice cream, data. He buys me data. He gives me airtime. Whenever he gets money, he just sends randomly. Sometimes I don't even have to ask. Oh, I want a drink today. You provide. I want to go on a road trip. He's there. You see? That's what I want. You don't have to give me a specific amount.
Okay. It's exhausting when it comes to the point. Like,
If it's exhausting, you
Yeah,
have
you
to be
want
honest with me. Tell me that, okay, it's exhausting. Tell me you're tired. It's fine. It's not like I'll end things with you because you're telling me that you don't have money or that you're tired. I'll just have to understand.
how does poverty affect romance?
It affects everything. In any way. In every way. I'll tell you this. In every way. You can't be in a relationship without money.
You don't want poor guys to date.
I don't want. No. I don't want.
You want poor boys to be single.
Yeah, be single, please. Don't come after me because I know.
Listen to Thandeka. Listen to Tande.
Yo.
Money is everything in relationship.
It's everything, guys. Yo, let's stop lying to each other.
Don't go for a girl if you think that you are poor.
Exactly. Yo. You're making me mad when you're asking me these questions. Why? It's like you don't know.
You know.
It's like you don't know that money plays a big role in a relationship. Bruh.
This is what Sandeka says. If you don't have money, don't bother.
Don't date.
Yeah, actually, let me say, don't bother to go with the girls like her.
Yes. Oh my God.
I don't know. Do you think nowadays can girl just date for the love, like as you already said, like that love? I mean, money is everything. Do you think this kind of girls are really existing nowadays?
They are there.
They are there.
I'll tell you this. Even I'll just give an example with me and my boyfriend. Yeah. You know, there are times when he doesn't have money, like he's broke. You know, he can't provide, but because of the love I have for him, I'm always there. And this time I'm the one spending money on him now.
Wow.
I get us lunch, I get us dinner. You know, that's the case. Sometimes I would give him cash for fuel.
Wow.
So girls, yeah, there are girls
It's
out
about
there.
helping one another.
Yes, like I said, reciprocation. Yes,
Everything needs money.
yes.
So, can money buy happiness in a relationship?
Yes, yes. Ooh, that's a big yes. I strongly agree with that. Yes, it does. It does buy
In what
happiness.
way?
Where there's money, there's happiness. Hmm?
How?
Where there's money. Have you ever heard of, you know how women say, if you date someone, you know how, especially guys cheat a lot. Hmm? So the least you can do is get a rich cheater, so that if anything happens, money is there. You cry in a Lamborghini. You won't cry on a mattress. You won't cry in a Vitz. You won't cry in a Mazda Demio. You will cry in a Lamborghini. So money buys happiness in a relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
A rich cheater.
Yes. At least get yourself a rich cheater.
He cheats you, but girls
Yes,
cheat
money
too.
is there. Yeah, girls cheat too. But you know, for a girl to cheat, you know how guys just cheat to have fun. Trust me, there's something wrong in the relationship. You know, a guy would go to a party and be busy with someone there, and then that's it. Tomorrow they won't remember that girl's name. But when a girl cheats, trust me, that relationship is lacking something. Either money, either maybe attention. Those are the things that we cheat for. We don't cheat just for pleasure or to have fun. No.
Is it good for a guy to go to the party without his girl?
Sometimes it just needs space. Yeah.
Or
It
just
depends. Yeah. Sometimes it needs space. It's also about trust. You know, it's about the trust that's between you two. You know, you can go and have fun. I can also go have fun somewhere, as long as we trust each other. No
Wow.
one will. Yeah, it's all about trust. Man. Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah, it's good.
It sounds like something can happen.
Trust and money, they go well like this in a relationship.
Trust,
And money,
trust and money.
yes.
Now she's explaining more about like more about this question. Like another thing to strengthen the relationship is money.
Money,
Just
money,
yeah.
trust, honesty. That's all you need.
But sometimes girls don't be satisfied when it comes to money.
That one I wouldn't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say, man. Okay, it also depends. Like I say, standards. You know, every girl has a lot of standards. For example, in a like you cut that part. As I was saying, I spoke about standards earlier. Yeah. You know how, with me, you said I'm expensive. That's because we're on maybe different levels. Yeah.
Yeah,
But to my boyfriend, I'm not expensive. You know.
yeah.
But to him, a girl, like a badge, that's what they call them these days.
Yeah.
You know, she needs makeup. You know, she needs my
Look
wig,
good everywhere
expensive
she
wigs.
goes, like-
She needs nice clothes, you know.
Yeah.
So for him,
Necklace, like
yes, jewelry. You know, for him, for my guy,
yeah.
that would be expensive for him. So that girl, the money that my guy would be giving her it won't be enough. She won't be satisfied. And that's when she goes out to cheat. Like I said, we cheat for reasons us. So I wouldn't say, like I said, just try to find a girl that's of the same standards, as you.
No, just
someone
talk
that
to
you
them,
can.
just talk to them.
Yes, someone that you can afford. Yeah. Don't go for someone that's that's expensive when you know you can't afford.
If you are poor, just go for the poor.
Hey, yeah, go for the
Okay.
poor or don't date at
If
all.
you are rich,
If you are rich, go for the rich. That's how.
this is something fun. So, should partners share all financial details?
It depends.
Like, your boyfriend is working.
Hmm.
Did you expect her like to share
His
his details? Like,
No, I don't. I don't. That's his personal. Okay, it depends. You know, when you're married to someone, you expect them to do that, yeah,
yeah.
to share, yeah, because you
Not
know,
in dating.
budget, you do them together. You know, the health, like the expenses, house expenses. You know, those are things that you do together. You plan together.
But
So
in-
therefore, you need to share your details. You know.
But as you explained, like you know, you also need to have the budget in dating. Like,
Okay.
it's the same thing.
Not necessarily, though. No, not necessarily. Like I said, he doesn't have to give me like a fixed amount. He doesn't have to give me an allowance. And I never expect him that, oh, it's the end of the month, he needs to send me money. I never expect that. I just tell him, hey, I need this. If you can provide, that's fine. If he can't, that's also fine. But at least it's not an everyday thing. He
But-
provides.
But you
almost-
don't need to like you don't need to squander all his salaries.
No.
At least he must put something in his
Yes,
pocket, like
and I
this
let
is for
him
my
do that.
girlfriend.
I let him do that. So whenever he feels like he wants to spoil me, plan a surprise for me, at least he has money.
So there's
for
no
that.
need to share financial details.
There's no need, especially if you're just dating. It's a different story. It's a whole different story when you're married, because you do most of the stuff together, you know. But right now he lives in his own house. I live in my own house. You know, he has a lot going on. I also have a lot. You know.
To marry for money. Is it wrong?
Yes.
You love for money.
Okay. It's wrong to marry for money, because now that's a different story. Like
Okay.
we're talking, like you say it right now.
Mm.
Like I said, okay, it's very wrong to marry for money, because like you said, at some point you won't have money, or maybe you pretend to not have money. That means now you won't love him anymore because the money is not there. So it's wrong.
Don't marry for money,
Yeah, don't marry for money.
but date for money.
You can date for money, but don't marry for money.
Why are you differentiating this?
Okay, marriage is a commitment.
Yeah, you know, but when it comes to the marriage, just like it needs a lot of money to plan marriage.
Yes.
Than this dating.
Okay, marriage and dating, those are two different things.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you marry to someone, you're committing yourself to that person. You know, it gets so hard for you to get out of a marriage than it is for you to get out of a relationship. You know, when you're just dating someone, you know, you can get out of that relationship anytime. But marriage, bruh, now there's a lot of people involved. Your family is involved.
Yeah,
There's maybe kids.
yeah,
There's,
kids.
you know, like it's a lot. The whole divorce thing. It's a long process. You might even lose most of your what you call your possessions. Does that make sense? You might end up losing most of your possession. You might end up losing a lot of money because of the divorce. So marriage and dating, those are two different things. That's why it's okay to date for money. You know, you can leave any moment. But now marriage, it's a different story.
Some say that dating is the foundation for marriage.
It is. But then, you know how some people, like you say, some girls date for money, huh? They don't want anything serious with that guy. They're just using him for money. You see? So now it's a different story. Like I should answer that one.
Dating does not sound like exhausting when it comes to the man. Like I'm also supposed to, you know, to spend a lot. For,
You know, some guys enjoy doing that. They enjoy spending on their girl because they know that, you know, some of them will be afraid that the girl will leave them, you know. So they spend money on the girl, and then at some point you just have to, if you like your woman like that, just continue doing that. Continue spending money on them, you know. And at some point, I remember a friend of mine once advised me to date for money.
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah, yeah.
Date for money. You end up loving the guy in the process. And it's true. It's true. Date for money.
Because
You
there's
end up
something
loving the guy in the process. And then the next thing you know, you're getting married
when
to
it
the
comes
same
to
guy.
the when it comes to the marriage, and even in when you're dating, some said that you don't need like to count, or you don't need like to follow any details when it comes to the woman's woman's financial status. Like you don't need like whatever money she's making uh, at the end of the month. Have you heard this? Like there's no need for the man's I mean for the woman's money to work
In the relationship.
in the relationship or
Ah,
in the family.
I don't think I agree with that. I don't think I agree. Because, you know, in life there's ups and downs, yeah? So you have to work together. If you're in a relationship, if you love each other, you have to work together. You have to help each other financially. Yeah. But of course, some guys don't mind. They usually say, "Your money as a girl, that's your money." They offer to do everything around the house. But I strongly disagree. If you love someone, you have to try to make them halfway. The least you can do, okay, let's say you have a man that works hard. The least you can do is maybe those guys they don't have time to plan for dates. You know, the least you can do is okay, use your money to plan dates. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I strongly disagree with that.
So let's say that you marry now and then and unfortunately the the guy is broke now.
If you get married to,
You get married and the guy now is broke, and then you have something. Is you know it sounds like
I would
the end of relationship now.
uh, for me I wouldn't mind using my money now to like I told you my boyfriend goes broke sometimes, and now that means I have to take over. I have to get us the food we usually eat. Huh? I have to help him here and there. I have to help him where I can. Yeah.
So how can couples handle money problems?
I think on that one,
How can you handle money problems together with your boyfriend?
communication.
Communication.
Maybe you know how some guys are afraid to tell their partners that hey, I'm broke because they're afraid the girl will leave. So it's okay to communicate and be honest with each other. Hey, I don't have money.
And,
And then you know you try to find a way to make things work. Mhm.
does a rich partner have more relationship power? Whether there's a girl, just in both sides, whether there's a girl or boy.
Okay. Usually when a girl has more money than the guy, she has power.
She has power.
She has
To rule the
power.
relationship.
Yes. Because girls are too entitled when they have money more than the partner. That's one thing I've noticed. They'll keep bringing this up. I have more money than you. I bought this for you. I did this and that. Whereas with guys, it's a normal thing. Guys don't mind spending a lot of money on their girls, and they'll never brag about it. They'll never bring it up. They'll never use it against you. But when it's girls, they have power. They get too entitled. But if it's a guy, I don't think. No.
Because it's common.
Yeah, it's common. It's a normal thing for a guy to have more money than the girl.
Boys are the breadwinners. So
Yes,
common.
yes.
When
In
it comes
most
to the-
cases, yeah, boys are.
But when it comes to the guys, to the girls, they go against their
Yes,
husband.
yes. They get very entitled. Yeah.
Like, can love grow?
Continue.
Can love grow in financial struggle?
Yes, it can. You just have to find the right one. It can. Because, like I said, life ups and downs. Hmm? Sometimes you have money, some days you don't have money. So, yeah, it can. It can grow. You just have to find the right one. Pick your beautiful poison.
But with expectations that one
Yes,
day,
one day.
will be
Yeah, yeah.
But if you don't have the hope,
Ah.
just go for another one. When it comes
Yes,
to the game.
you leave. You leave.
Don't you describe like money now is like the foundation of for marriage, not not your love.
Hey, these okay. Um, you know, some women, yeah, they try to secure the bag, man, by getting married. Especially, you know how a lot of people would rather, a lot of women would rather marry an older guy because he has money, he has
Yeah.
his life together. Yeah, so yeah, some women do marry for money. You know, they do marry for money. But I don't have experience on that, so I wouldn't really. I don't have.
To the end remarks of our podcast. So I want you, Tandega, to advise uh, these people in both sides, women and the I mean girls or the boys. Just advise when it comes to the man in relationship. Just tell something to them.
Okay, what I would say is, girls, girls, look for big pockets. As much as they want you to have a big bum,
Big Nyan.
yes, look for big pockets. And then, if they complain, leave.
Leave them.
Leave, because they would also leave you for a girl with big bums. Yeah? Let's just be honest. And as for guys, man, just try to date someone that you know that you can afford. Yeah, because it's not nice complaining all the time. She just wants my money. She just wants my gold when there's no gold. Hmm? Yeah, that's all I can say.
Now this is the end of our podcast. Yeah, you were with me, Tony Kazia, and today's guest was Tandeka.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. Just go and subscribe on YouTube channel and also listen to our audios on Spotify. Bye bye for now.